Okay, this is a song called Hullo Bulinas by Steve Swallow, kind of an unusual melody, but again, it's only 14 measures long, and a lot of tension by the way of color notes, i.e. jazz chords. So it's going to be the first chord, the G7, E is the melody, so I'm going to add the B, which is 3, F, which is a 7. On the E7, D is the melody, which is the 7, so I'm just going to add the 3. And the A minor, I'm going to play A minor 7, and B is the melody, so G is the 7, C is the 3rd. And on the D7, F is the melody, which is the sharp 9, so I'm going to add the F sharp is 3 and C is the 7. Kind of a intense melody. And then in the G7, C sharp is the melody, which I'm going to add the B, the 3rd, F's the 7th. And then the E7, C is the melody. We've had this chord before, flat 13. G sharp is the 3rd, D is the 7. And here's a cool sounding chord Bill Evans loves, and it's the F7 with the B in the melody, which is the sharp 11. I'm going to add the A and the E, which is 3 and 7. And then I'm going to go up to the B7. And A is the 7, so I'm just adding the 3rd. And now I got another sharp 11 chord, a major 7 chord. F sharp is the sharp 11, so E is the 3rd, B is the 7th. And now I got that A minor 7, which is 11th chord we've had before. So D is the melody, C is the 3rd, G is the 7. Back to that F7, F major 7 with the sharp 11 on the top. So B is the sharp 11, E is the 7, A is the 3rd. And then we got the B7 this time with G is the melody, again the flat 13, so I'm going to add the D sharp and the A. And then I'm going to play E minor 7 at the end, and add the G for the 3rd and D for the 7. So kind of a dark song, actually, now that I'm playing it, so the neighbors might not like that one. Anyways, I'm going to play along with Bill Evans, who is one of my favorite piano players, to see if, we're in the same ballpark as him. So you get the idea that we're just following my method, and we sound a little bit like Bill Evans. So that's Hullo Bulinas, I guess it is, Steve Swallow. So there you have the, oh, Bill is still playing. Anyway, so that's the next song. And keep in mind that none of these songs, the lesson is more than, 10 minutes. So who doesn't have 10 minutes at the day for music? So when you get home, or if you're a student, before you do your homework, tell your, self or that you need to do a little bit of music, okay? And it won't be that long before you can play piano. Inherent in these songs is that they're short. They have jazz chords. They're not technically difficult to play, as you can see. But you have to kind of methodically go through them, and then eventually you will be able to read any song in a fake book and sound good. All right, so we'll be on to the next song.